Oh, hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another top five. Sorry, I have been MIA the last couple of weeks. I've been in the lab trying to come up with more top fives for you to listen to and for me to dive into. So today I thought, since we had a lot of fun talking about discontinued drinks a couple episodes back, we would get into the old snacky snacks. Today we're doing top five discontinued snacks on some random comedian's top five. That means absolutely nothing. Before we get going, this episode is dedicated to the man himself, Snacks Harrison. Greatest nickname in football. Don't come at me with any of your other options. This is the winner, hands down. Sorry. Since you don't play football anymore, Snacks, can I have that nickname? We all know our favorite snacks come and go. Our attention span's so small these days. Marketing departments, companies love to throw a lot of money at a big product, and if it doesn't take off right away, they consider it a bust and a loss, and they leaving the people that did love that product left wanting more, looking for alternatives that we never find. So today I wanted to talk about some snacks, maybe from your childhood. I know a lot of them are from my childhood, from the 90s, 2000s. We got some from the 80s. So just some great snacks to go over. Maybe hit that nostalgia button for you. Maybe be like, oh yeah, I remember those. Before we get going, y'all remember the Wonder Ball? It had like, it was like a chocolate ball like that you usually get at like Easter, but this one had like sometimes toys in it, maybe like sometimes other candy in it. Honorable mention, we got a couple of hard candies. We got Cream Savers. They're discontinued in 2011. They randomly brought them back in 2021, but I haven't seen them anywhere. My grandma loved the strawberry one. They were always in the house next to the peppermint Lifesavers. And then also we got Starburst hard candy put out to compete with Jolly Rancher. But surprise, surprise, Mars discontinued them and never released a statement why. And as someone who used to work as a subsidiary, them just taking stuff away from you and not explaining why is pretty standard practice. So let's get into the top five. At five, we have Mickey's Parade Disney Pops. Oh, grape, cherry, orange. What more do you need from a frozen treat? They sold them down the street from our house because you couldn't find them in most stores. Usually had to flag down the ice cream truck guy or actually go to one of the Disney parks to find these. But, we knew a guy. So at number five, we have the Disney Sweet Treats, Mickey's Parade, all of his friends, all that good stuff. Y'all remember Flintstones Push Pops? I'm just not thinking about that. I probably could have made a list somewhere, but man, a lot of great ice cream options back in the day. Sorry, moving along. At number four, we have Munch'ems, a great Keebler product. If you've eaten a cracker that resembled a chip lately, these are the OGs. They debuted in 1964, made it all the way to the year 2000. Came in a bunch of different flavors over the years, but the originals were like ranch, original, cheddar, sour cream, and onion. The essentials. These were great, man. Me and my grandma used to kill a box of them watching MacGyver in the evenings after dinner. But they were crackers. They weren't chips. They were better for you. They paved the way for great products nowadays like Cheez-It Snaps and all those great things that are coming out in the chip alternative market. Unfortunately, this won't be the last Keebler product on the list after their collapse in the 2000s. Number three, halfway through the countdown, we have Dunkaroos. These took the 90s by storm. You were willing and happy to give up anything and everything in your lunchbox or on your lunch tray to trade your buddy with the cool mom that got him Dunkaroos that week. Unfortunately, due to the absurd high calorie count on these things, poor advertising over the years, and then just people just kind of forgetting about them, they got discontinued in 2012. But man, when they were on top, they were on top. That means there's only two left. So number two, we have Pizzerias, the chips. Come on, these were great. Did you ever eat these? Came out with originally with cheese, pizza supreme, and then zesty pepperoni. partial to the pepperoni myself. This is the only snack on the list with its own Wikipedia page. That's how much people miss these. And this is another product I can't even really think of that we had an alternative over the years. Doritos tried to come out with a pizza one, but it fell super short. And then the only thing that I can think of isn't even marketed as a pizza. It's the Salsaritas chips, but I love those by themselves. So. They launched in 1991 and made a ridiculous $75 million in revenue their first year around. They did not make it through, like I said earlier, the Keebler collapse. There's 10,000 people in a Facebook group that are still begging Oots, who owns the trademark, to bring these things back. Utz. You know I hate words. That leaves us with our grand champion this week. Number one, topping the list of discontinued snacks I miss dearly. PB Crisps. They were a cookie on the outside that kind of resembled a peanut, and then you had peanut butter in the middle. What more do you want from a snack? Calling all of my peanut butter lovers, if you did not try these when they were around, I am so sorry. You missed out on the greatest peanut butter snack ever made. They were only around from 1992 to 1995, and I'm telling you, they changed my life. 7 years old when they dropped. Heartbroken. You would have thought a member of my family died when I was 10 and they discontinued these things. We always had them in the house. I always begged my mom to buy them for lunch, pack them. They were great. They were just amazing. They had peanut butter. They had peanut butter and jelly when they first came out. They had chocolate. They were well before my fat era, and they changed the game for me. They had a nice jingle and everything when they first came out. You could really tell that Planters put a lot of money behind this. They have recently been pressured as to why, and would they be in the running to bring them back. And Planters said there just isn't enough of a market demand. Just breaking my heart, Planters. Breaking my heart. And again, there's been no alternatives, no things that have come out. The only thing that kind of barely scratches the itch are those Ritz crackers with the peanut butter, the little minis. You know, you can fire one in and just close your eyes and pretend that it's a PB Crisp, but it doesn't. It isn't the same. You can go to pbcrisp.com today and become one of those people that are demanding it be brought back. I've been banned from that site. I've tried to sign the petition too many times. That's my top 5 discontinued snacks. Please let me know what I missed. Let me know a snack from your past that you miss oh so much. But please hit that subscribe button, share us with your friends, and we'll see you next time.